Hey Will, it's Coach Gurney from Rising Star Baseball Camp. This is video footage of you hitting on Monday, July 8th, 2013, and we're going to watch it in super slow motion to see if there's any mechanical adjustments we can make to improve our performance. And we see that your hands are at the left shoulder position, which is fine. You favor a vertical bat angle, and you've got a slight bend in your knees. So your stance and setup is fine. As we move towards the ball, you do drop your hands significantly. So your first move is down with the hands, and ideally we're going to come straight to the ball right from that left shoulder area rather than drop the hands. And as we continue, we do see you here at contact, and you do a nice job of getting into what we call a power V position with your arms. Your arms right here are in a V configuration, and that's pretty solid. That's where you want to be. So congratulations on that. Next, as I move the video forward, that back foot, while it does come up a little bit, ideally that back foot is going to turn more. Some people use the term squish the bug, but the bottom line is you want that back leg and heel of the foot to go. You want the heel to go upright towards the sky, which you're doing a little bit, but those toes should squish the bug. What that means is they're going to rotate so that hip can turn, and that's why people talk about squishing the bug, so you can turn that back hip. Next is something that concerns me, and I spoke to you about today. You tend to pull that top hand off the bat prematurely. So you've just made contact, and bang, the top hand is already off the bat. So we want to work on keeping that top hand on the bat a little longer. As you can see, you've pulled the top hand off very quickly, and that can pose a problem because we will start popping up the ball, or the barrel will be below the baseball and we won't even make contact. One thing that you've done a great job here, Will, of is you've kept your head on the ball better than a lot of young hitters. So a lot of young hitters, they tend to pull off the ball with their head, but I want to point out how you did a great job today of keeping your head on the baseball. So we're going to focus now on your eyes and your head, and you do a great job here, as you'll see, staying right on the ball. Look at that, your head's down on the ball, and even in follow-through, you're still over the baseball. So excellent job with that. So moving forward, I would say, number one, don't drop your hands as you attack the baseball. Number two, let's rotate that back hip and that back foot so we can get more punch to the ball. And lastly, let's make sure we don't release the top hand prematurely. But I thought you had a great first day at camp. I love your attitude, and keep up the great work. I'm going to play this for you one more time, and this time I'm going to play it for you in full speed so you get a sense of what your swing is like in full speed, Will. And here we go.
There it is.
So keep up the great work, and look forward to working with you in the coming days.